Here we go.
Sometimes you feel that you want to change the whole world, but at some point you realize that that's impossible, but that you can start a change one person at a time. And it can be just Maria or Pedro, but when you change Maria and when you change Pedro, you start a movement, you start moving something that will become a big groundswell that eventually will change the world. So that's the idea. I mean, it's transforming one person, one family, one community, the country of El Salvador, and eventually the world.
I really do believe that all people, regardless of religion, of your beliefs, that you can come to a place like El Salvador and help those in need and find fulfillment. I think that everyone has a calling to help out and love others. I think El Salvador is the perfect place to come do that.
Surfing missions is the passion that started in my family's heart a long time ago. It all started with surfing and loving God and loving people.
Love is a universal language, and when you love people, you love your neighbor, you can make a change. Many people living in the communities of El Salvador are facing problems like poverty, sickness, despair.
And we realized that surfing is such a great tool to just love on the community and love on kids and love on youth and love on families in general. And through doing that, we realized there were so many needs in these communities in El Salvador.
And I thank you for this opportunity to come and serve you.
60% of the population of El Salvador is in poverty level or under.
So we wanted to give other people the opportunity to come, serve, and help the needs that exist in our communities. And also surf great waves.
You're gonna surf really good waves. You're gonna stay in a beautiful tropical place, and you will meet and help wonderful people.
You can enjoy paradise as well as help those in need.
That's what Surfing Missions is.
We believe in transformational development, and that means changing the people that we are working with inside to outside.
Therefore, that will create a better environment, a better community that will be transformed, but also will be progressing. We try to focus on some stuff that will be relevant, that would actually create an impact in the community and that would last a long time. So I think that the best part of it is just connecting with the locals, whether that be in the water and sharing waves, or playing with kids, or sharing a meal with people that don't have anything to eat that day.
We are creating relations that goes beyond borders, cultures, religion. It's mainly friendship. It's people knowing other people, people loving other people.
One of the young girls from the orphanage just came up and hugged me right away, a total stranger. I would normally think that a lot of them are so heartbroken and a lot of them come from broken families, but you see the joy coming out of them and you just want to love them and care for them.
First thing, we focus on loving the kids. We just want to spend time with them, build relationships, care about them, give them attention, the attention they can't get. And I've seen the kids being changed by somebody in a team.
Interacting with the kids, I felt like I could see a lot of myself in them. I can relate to them, I can feel what they're going through, and it really touched me deeply. They're so innocent and so joyful, it's really hard to see what they're going through.
They need a lot of hope at the orphanage, and these kids really need to hear, hey, you can do it. You can have a better life. It doesn't matter what your past looks like, you can have a brighter future.
It was really touching to be able to pray for the people. Not only did I feel like I was impacting them in their journey, I was bettering myself in knowing that I'm helping someone else in such a significant way.
It's about connecting, it's about giving kids hope, it's about giving love, it's about sharing that connection and just having that experience, you know, on both sides and make an impact that will last for a lifetime.
getting to know the locals and help out and be a missionary really did give me a new heart that I'm going to bring back with me to the States. I'll be a changed person, I'll be a humbled person, and hopefully I'll be able to do more of this, even in my own community.
One important thing for us is to impact the life of the people that come to El Salvador with the idea of them returning to their countries with a different heart, with a different idea of what poverty is, with a more thankful feeling in their lives for the blessings they are having, but also with the commitment to do something.
I think it's really important that more people can come and impact those that have less than them. You know, I think that they can grow from the experience and impact the people as well as impact themselves. You don't have to be a missionary or even be religious, you can just be yourself.
I think we are all called to love on people and serve and help others, because that's what the world is about, right? This is what life is about.
Every human being has a need in their lives, and that's happiness, that's purpose, that's knowing why they are here on earth. And when you discover that, and you discover that loving others can fill that need, that's a very important change in every person's life. And for us, beyond religion, beyond ideology, beyond world vision, love is the universal language. And when we speak that language, we can connect, we can be a better persons, we can be a better community, we can be better countries.
Borders don't exist to love people, to care about somebody. Everyone has something to give. There is people to love everywhere. And if people come with that mindset, then everything else just falls into place. And it becomes beautiful, it becomes a great experience. So they can bring that with them back home.
And this transformation start moving, creating a big swell of bless that starts with one person, goes to the family, the community, the country, you, and eventually the world.